Let's open this up.
Please, come here. I'd like to ask you something. Hey! I have an idea.
If I...
Get hungry? Maybe I'll toss you on the grill. Jesus, lighten up.
Come here. I'd like to ask you something.
Forget about Marcus.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Stay focused.
You should go
Figure
down
out a way
and
through
check
these
the
tunnels.
beach. Something from that wrecked ship might have washed ashore. Something we can use.
No.
The Lord works in...
Hey, can you help me, please? Without your help, I won't... Please, it's not. Safe here.
Have you thought about checking the beach? Will you check on something for me?
Hey, can you help me, please? Where are they? They've been gone so long.
Have you thought about checking the beach? Will you check on something for me?
Hey, I have an idea. Those exploding walkers, I can use it.
No.
I might not.
We're in the shit now, that's for sure. Let me know if you need any help.
I know you're worried about Dr. Kessler, but he's not like Marcus. Dr. Kessler spent years assisting the World Health Organization and did groundbreaking research on how viruses mutate when they come into contact with external factors. And sure, he might be a tad eccentric, but who isn't these days?
Hey, he turned out to be like Marcus, shit gon' get ugly. Just being straight with you.
Trust me, he's a good man. He wouldn't harm a fly.
Uh-huh.
Good.
You keep us updated, all right? We're all anxious to find someplace safe.
I think I know a way to improve our defenses.
So what happens if Kessler doesn't want to give us the map?
Hey, I found Kessler's hideout.
All right, find a way in.
Shit. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Let's see if this intercom works. Yo, Dr. Kessler, open up.
Who is it? What you want?
My name is Sam B, and I really need your help. Please let me in.
I am busy doing serious research here. I have no time for visitors. Leave me be.
That's what I want to talk to you about. Your study on Kuru disease. That shit was genius, man. But I had a couple questions for you.
I swear I can't get a moment's peace around here. Very well, come in.
They don't want to pass up anything useful. Look like an article about Marcus' biological research. What the fuck are those things?
All right, I let you in. Now tell me what you want.
I need to get to Henderson, and I heard you know a way through those old Japanese tunnels.
There aren't any tunnels. Now get out of here. I am a scientist, not a tour guide. Stop wasting my time.
Marcus Villa told me about them tunnels, so I know you know about them.
You saw Marcus? I haven't seen him in ages. He was brilliant, you know, in his own way. But let us just say there are reasons we no longer work together. Very good reasons.
Yeah, he tried to eat me. I get it. He's fucked up crazy.
He wanted to eat you. That doesn't make any sense. Sure, he went to live with the natives, but they've always struck me as peaceful people. Perhaps he was worse off than I even imagined. But that does not explain why he would resort to cannibalism.
He said he needed flesh from somebody who's immune. Said he wanted to make a cure or some shit.
Wait a moment, are you saying that you are immune to what's happening out there? Well then, this certainly changes things, doesn't it? Yes, I'm afraid it does. Yeah, I have a map that you should find helpful. But if you want it, you need to help me with something. I have been researching this disease for many years now. Kuru has been endemic to the indigenous people here for centuries. This outbreak is one of many, and each incident is a little different, as is the trigger that reawakens the plague. It's truly remarkable how this prion disease adapts and changes, how it mutates when exposed to external factors, the speed at which it affects the host organism. Astonishing, really. But science can be unpredictable. Dangerous even, you understand? Yeah.
I'm guessing them corpses out in the greenhouse unpredicted themselves to an early grave.
One that was largely the fault of my assistants. I assure you, I had very little to do with what happened out there.
Whatever, man. Just tell me what you want me to do so I can get the hell out of here.
I am merely trying to make it clear that I am not an evil man. In times such as these, it is easy for men of science to be blamed, persecuted for their actions. Especially by people who possess lesser minds. My 4 assistants were in possession of some reagents, chemicals contained within vials. Unfortunately, those vials are out there in the greenhouse. Bring them to me and I will give you the map. Do we have a deal?
Yeah.
You will probably need to kill all 4 of them in order to secure the vials. But there is no saving them now. You will be putting them out of their misery.
Yeah, man, shit happens. I get it. But you better have that map waiting for me.
I cannot conduct my tests without the reagents. Do this task for me, and the map is yours.
Damn.
too much time.
That reagent is mine. No, that one's mine. No, that one's mine. I can't fight him off anymore! That reagent is mine. Got them all.
Good, good. Now I can conduct my tests. I only require a sample of your blood.
No, that wasn't part of the deal, Doc. Now you hand over that motherfucking map.
I am doing a poor job of explaining myself. You are clearly immune, that much is certain. But that does not mean that you are safe. There is a strong possibility that the virus is in your body. And if it is, it could mutate. And depending on how it mutates, you could be in grave danger. All I need is a...
Let's get this over with.
Okay, you will feel a little prick. Nothing to worry about. Do this task for me, and the map is yours. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? If I had a little seed, I would give you.
You something else, Doc. You know that?
I was merely trying to lighten the mood. Oh, it will only take a moment to prepare the sample. Please be patient. This is truly astonishing. I've got your results. You are completely resistant to the virus.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock.
No, it is not what you think. Your resistance to the virus has kept it from multiplying, from wreaking havoc on your body. But it has not destroyed the virus. It has merely suppressed it. You need to be very careful. Any contact with certain types of reagents could trigger a mutation. And if the virus mutates, it stands to reason that you could lose your immunity. Or much, much, much worse. Unfortunately, there are so many factors to consider that it is impossible for me to tell you exactly what might happen. But one thing is clear. You should avoid anything that would put you at risk.
Such as?
Your plan was to use the tunnels to reach Henderson, correct? Yes, the Japanese created them during World War II, and later they were used to store chemical weapons. In the 50s, during a monsoon, there was a leak, and some of those chemicals worked their way into the water. The Aussies sent in a battalion of engineers and soldiers to clean them up, but they weren't successful. When they went into the tunnels, one of them must have been infected. The virus mutated and all hell broke loose. The Aussies had to blow the entrances to prevent the infection from spreading. Most of the men were still down in the tunnels. I have long suspected that exposure to those chemicals is what caused the infected soldier to mutate. Anyway, you need to find the old Jesuit mission. A passageway runs from the ruins down into the tunnels. Here is the map as I promised. I cannot stop you from going down there. That is your decision. But if you do, use an abundance of caution. Try to avoid prolonged exposure to the chemicals. I wish you best of luck.
Okay, thanks, Doc. Hello, pick up.
Thank God, I was starting to worry. Did you get the map from Kessler?
Yeah, I got it. Them tunnels sound like they might be a bitch, though.
You can fill me in when we meet up. Where are you going now?
See if I can find a tunnel entrance. Get the hang of this. Shit, look at this.
You see the entrance?
I'm still looking for it. This place is cool.
Kill any villagers who escape the firebombings. Not just the infected, but everyone. Men, women, children. My men are balking at this and I can't blame them. We're here to protect these people, not murder them. I told Colonel Ormsby, my commanding officer, that I would not order my men to murder innocent civilians. Colonel Ormsby said refusal to follow orders would be considered gross insubordination, and my men and I will be charged with desertion and arrested as traitors.
Hold up, men. Looks like, some sort of research facility ahead. At least that's what it is.
Right here!
There could be food and supplies in there, but we need to... Johnson, wait! Hold up, mate! We need to reconnoiter the area before we... Oh, Jesus, what the bloody hell's that? Shoot it! Shoot it!
Looks like I found a door. Found some stairs, Hardy. They lead down into some kind of crypt.
How's the entrance? Is it accessible?
Nah, the damn thing completely flooded.
Shit. All right. Stay there. We're on our way down. Maybe Trevor can figure something out.
Sure, I ain't got nothing better to do than stand around in the dark.
Damn it.
Jesus, that was close. You good? Okay, Trevor, get us out of here.
I think I know a way to
checking
improve
the
our
beach?
defenses.
Will you check on something for me?
So you're gonna
Getting
wander
in shape.
around in those dark tunnels? Yeah, you're
Since
dead.
you a
Been
doctor,
nice
I'm
knowing
hoping you could give me some medical supplies.
In the rush, once I have it.
Yeah.
The clinic is in Halai. It might be hard getting...
Come over here.
We need mines.
You really think we can get past this?
I need a pump. Before we left, I talked to an old man from Hawaii. He worked in these tunnels when the Aussies were here, and he said there's still equipment in a... There should be a pump in there.
Okay.
Good. Once you bring them...
Have you thought about checking the beach? Will you check on
This
something?
better work. That's all I can say.
Is there anything I could do to help?
You should go. Something?
Can he wait?
The Lord...
The vacation has turned out to be, eh?
We can't afford to lose anyone.
Trevor will know how to get this door open.